Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am going to do my Slimming World update for this week. It is Saturday, so it's a little bit late going out or coming out even, but I thought I'd just update you on this week's weigh-in. So as you all know, or if you're new you won't know, I weigh in on Tuesday morning. I haven't stayed to group for the last couple of weeks because I just haven't been well and I just haven't felt up to stay in. But you know, I still go just to keep an eye on things and just to make sure that everything is moving along. And you know, I do pick up little bits and pieces while I'm there, you know, and some of the people there speak to me and things. So yeah, I went on Tuesday. So last week I gained 2 pounds. It was Star Week and you know, there was a lot of things going on with that, so I didn't really deserve that gain. But this week I lost 2 pounds, which I was thrilled about. So I am back up now to 5 stone 4 pounds lost. You know, so I need 3 pounds for my 5.5 stone award. Excuse me, I would love that before Christmas. We're on the 2nd, oh excuse me, I do apologise. We're on the 2nd of December now, so that gives me, I think it's about 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks this weekend that is Christmas Eve. So that would mean that I've got 1, 2, 3, I think I've got 4 more weighs because we're weighing in on Christmas Eve, which is fine with me, you know, because I think that it will give, you know, a couple of days breathing space. I am going to be uploading, filming and uploading my plan for Christmas, what I'm gonna do in relation to Slimming World and over the Christmas period. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be hopefully up within the next couple of days. So like I said, I lost 2 pounds, which I was thrilled of. 3 pounds to my 5.5 stone award. If I could get that by Christmas, you know, that's £1 a week. And I think if it's 4 weighs that we've got left, then you know, I could possibly lose another £4. I would love £1 a week, which would bring me to, what would I be on, 5 stone 8 pounds lost. So that's what I would like ideally, but as we know, things don't always go to plan, so I never put any pressure on myself. I never push myself. I just have little targets and little goals that I like to get to in my mind, in my head. And you know, I've spoken to my consultant and she's really, really supportive. You know, I've only been in the class a couple of months, but you know, for me, she's everything that a consultant should be, you know, supportive, getting in touch with you, you know, and it really does help. I spoke to her and she said that, you know, I'm doing really well, and she knows everything that I've been through over the last couple of months. She knows all about my health issues, and like I said, she's really supportive of that. So, you know, 5 stone 4 pounds, she said, oh, you know, just don't put any pressure on yourself, like I never do anyway. But yeah, we had a little chat when I was in class. I didn't stay very long. Explained to her why I wasn't staying, because again, you know, anxiety and my sort of paranoia. I think that, you know, she might be thinking, oh well, you know, why isn't she staying? But in the grand scheme of things, you know, she's not thinking that at all. So I just wanted to explain the reason why I wasn't staying to class. My anxiety and my mental health haven't been great, and my chronic pain has been really bad. So it's been sort of a mission for me to drive and go to class, go to group, because of the pain I'm in. but I'm making myself go and doing that. So, you know, and it's a much shorter journey now, so I've got all that as positives. So I explained to her, long story short, explained to her that my goal is to get my 5.5 stone before Christmas, and that's what I would love. But if I don't get it, there's no pressure, no feeling bad or anything. You know, it's just, it is what it is, and I just keep going, keep pressing on. So that's that really. I've uploaded my food diary for this week just gone, and I have uploaded what food I ate really. I made a pasta bake, which was really nice because I haven't had one in a while, and I made way too much. So I had 4 big portions, which I do in my square silicone, it's like a baking tray thing. And I did 4 big portions, and I also had 2 big portions left, which I just had as a pasta. So that really did me 6 meals, which, you know, was a real help. And I really enjoyed it. So, and it kept me full, which, you know, is always a bonus. I did have scam bran as well last week. I haven't this week yet, but I think I had it twice last week, I think. So yeah, that's up if you want to go and watch that. There's nothing really else to update due to, you know, to weight loss wise. I've lost the 2 pounds I gained last week. I would have ideally liked to have got more off to cover that gain, but the gain come off, so, you know, I'm happy with that. This week I've made another, I was going to do like another pasta bake, but I thought rather than put the pasta in, so what I've done is I've made like it's like a sauce. So I've used chicken breast and some bacon medallions. They're both free because all the fat is removed, and the chicken breast is just breast meat. So they were from Muscle Foods. My delivery that I had a couple of months ago is lasting really well, but I am coming down to the end of it now. So I used that, and then I just basically used up what veg I had left in the fridge. So I had leeks, it was all speed food, so I had leeks, yellow pepper, mushrooms, red onion, white onion, spinach, what else was there? I think that was it. But there was, and then I put tin tomatoes. 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so yeah, so I used all that. I used tin tomatoes as the base. I put in some sweetener. I always put in some sweetener with tin tomatoes because I find that they can be a bit bitter. So I put some sweetener in, just some salt, and then just to flavour it, I put a chicken stock cube, but they're the ones, the Oxo ones that have got garlic and herbs in them as well. But some garlic powder, some onion powder, Worcestershire sauce, I put that in everything. Some mixed herbs and some dried mint. So that was just to flavour it up. So I've got that as a base really, so I could have it with anything. I was going to add the pasta in, but then I thought, you know, perhaps I might fancy it with something else one day. So yesterday I had it with pasta, some tagliatelle, and then today I've had some with the microwavable frozen rice packets, which are free. So it was just a matter of warming those both up in the microwave, which is really easy. I'm in a lot of pain today, so it was just easy just to throw it in the microwave, and I've got some protein and I've got loads of speed ready to go. So it's all in the fridge now. There's quite a bit left, so I can have it with different things. Yeah, so I am going to be looking to make a tuna mayonnaise pasta, just a cold, you know, a cold one. So I'm going to put tuna, mayonnaise, sweet corn, and red onion in there. There's not going to be a whole lot of speed in there because what I plan to do is just have that as lunches for next week, because what I'm doing now is having my shopping every 2 weeks. and it's working okay so far. You know, I have to top up on little things throughout the 2 weeks, but doing sort of a bigger shop every 2 weeks is really, you know, helping, because I can plan and I know what I'm doing for those weeks. The reason I wanted to touch on that as well, because I used to do like shopping hauls. The reason why I don't do them anymore is not because I don't want to. I do want to do them, but it's really difficult for me to do them, because I used to have the shopping delivered when my husband was in work, and I bring them in and I do the shopping haul for you, but I can't do that anymore. The way that my illness is progressing, whatever it is, I'm in too much pain to do that. So my husband is always here to help me, and he helps me put it away as well. So I think it would just be too much for me to do. So yeah, I do miss doing them, and you know, because they are quite fun, explaining, you know, what I've got and things. But you know, if I get things that I think you guys might be interested in, or things that I find that are new, or maybe something that might be a bit different, then I will show you bits and bobs. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't do them anymore. It's because just really for me physically, I can't do the shopping on my own, basically. So yeah, that's that. And then leading into health issues, everything is still the same. I'm still waiting for my appointments. My assessment was start again. My assessment was supposed to be this Monday coming, but it's not now. It's been cancelled until the 19th, so I have to wait a little bit longer, which I don't know if is a good or a bad thing, but I am really nervous about that, and it's causing my anxiety to go sort of off the rails whenever I think about it, so I'm trying not to think about it too much. I'm in a lot of pain today. I have those days, and my fatigue is really bad. It took a lot of energy for me to get out of bed, and that was about 12 o'clock. So, you know, it's really hard. And, you know, my husband works all week. He works really, really hard. And, you know, then on a weekend when I can't get up and I want to spend time with him, you know, he completely understands, and he's really, really supportive. But it's like I don't see him then as much, which is hard. But yeah, I haven't got much energy today, so I'm just going to sit down and film this video for you guys. I've got, what have I got? I've got a couple of my vitamin D ampoule things left, which taste vile. I've got a couple of those left, and then I need to have some more bloods, which I'm really dreading because I'm terrified of needles, as I said before. And I need to get another appointment booked. So yeah, health isn't the best, but I'm trying to make the best of things. And when I need to rest, when the fatigue, if you suffer from any chronic illness and you have the fatigue that goes along with that, you know what I mean. It's not just, oh, I'm tired. It's sort of sometimes a soul draining, like, fatigue, where you just can't move and you can't open your eyes, and however much you want to do something, you just can't. So, you know, it's really, really hard. And I know there's a few of my subscribers that do have these illnesses, and you know, it's nice that we can support each other and we're not alone, and we know what each other's going through, and we can help and support when we're having those bad days. It does appear that I have more bad days than good days at the moment, but you know, I'm hoping that I'm going to turn a corner soon, and you know, perhaps I'll have maybe one more good day than bad days, and maybe, you know, bring it up that way. So yeah, I'm still totally focused on Slimming World. I'm going to keep going and just do what I can, and realize that my body is sick, my body is not well, and that sometimes things are going to happen out of my control. So yeah, that's that. I hope everybody is doing well, and you know, I have been watching some videos here and there. As I've said before, I might not be commenting, but I am watching because I really do care how you guys are doing. So let me know in the comments down below how you've done, how your weigh-ins have been, how your week's going, what meals you've cooked. You know, do you have any suggestions, anything at all like that? It's really nice to interact with everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and like I said, I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your support. Hi to my new subscribers. Hi to everybody. You know, your support and love really means a lot to me. So yeah, if you have sort of just come across this video, you know, and you're not subscribed, press that button down below. Come along on my journey with me. We can support each other along the way, ups and downs, food ideas, weigh-ins, you know, and everything in between. So yeah, it would be lovely for you to come along, and welcome to the family. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.